Shavua Tov, welcome to this week's YouTube vodcast. This week we read Parshat Vayishlach. And at the beginning of Vayishlach, we see the confrontation, the meeting up that we've been waiting for between Yaakov and Esav. Yaakov having fled Esav 20 years previously after having stolen the birthright, the blessings, eventually they come to meet up again. And Yaakov obviously is very nervous. He doesn't know how Esav's going to take it. And he does the Rashi tells us he does three things to prepare for it. One, he does something called Doron. He sends presents off to Esav to try appease him. Two, he davens. And finally, he prepares for war. He divides the camp up. And he says that should Esav attack the one camp, at least the other camp will be able to survive. And then we go on a little bit further in the parsha. It tells the story that Yaakov was alone and a man wrestled with him until the morning. And it's seemingly out of place. It's not quite sure why Yaakov was alone and who this man was. But something that's very interesting that Rashi says is, why was Yaakov alone? We see the whole time he's with the family. So it says, Rashi tells us, Yaakov was on his way and he realized that he forgot pachim ketanim. He forgot little jars that he forgot on the other side of the river, and he went back to fetch him. And when he was alone, because he went back to fetch him, all of a sudden this guy wrestled with him. And Chazal, rabbis teach us the most fundamental principle of that. It says, for pachim ktanim, Tupperware. He went by himself, he left his family, he went because mamon shat tzadikim chashuv aleh, that it is so important, the money that people own, that tzadikim, they appreciate every possession that they have, that they're prepared to make do and go back to fetch it. You know, it so often happens within our lives that, you forget something, you forgot, you drop 50 cents, it's not worth the effort of picking it up. Or you forget somebody in someone's house. How often is it that we just lose things? I can tell you that here at the shul, the amount of lost property that we have, tefillin, talitot, watches, phones, not phone, but everything. It's because mammon's not chashuv to people. People don't appreciate possessions that they get from Hashem. And from Yaakov we learn the opposite. Even something that is relatively minuscule, if you understand it's a present from Hashem, you have to learn to appreciate it. Because everything's a gift from Hashem. And when we don't appreciate it, then we stop getting those gifts. So when you learn to appreciate, I hope you have a meaningful week, a special week. Shavua Tov.